Hello everyone, welcome to Apti Plus Academy for Civil Services, and I welcome you all to the learning series via News in Focus. Today's topic of discussion is PM Vishwakarma Scheme, which was recently launched by the Prime Minister. Now, this particular scheme is important for both prelims and mains examination. Precisely talking about mains, you can use this as government programs and policies in general studies paper 2. Now, precisely talking about prelims examination, UPSC has been asking the questions, that is multiple choice questions for the schemes and policy. So it is very important that you practice a good number of questions. Now, talking about prelims 2024, you are only left with 250 days, right? So it is important that you practice a good number of questions. Now, to help you, we at Apti Plus, at our best possible endeavor, have brought All India Test Series program named Nishchay. This is something which will provide you 4900 plus questions. Along with that, there will be video discussion, demo test, and free magazine for content enrichment. If you instantly want to register, you can use this QR code and scan this for the further registration, or even you can visit our website for further details. Now, coming back to the discussion on PM Vishwakarma scheme, which was recently launched by the Prime Minister, and this scheme is aimed to benefit the traditional artisan, both from the rural as well as from the urban background, right? That's a new scheme that will have a total outlay of 13,000 crore rupees, and this will be fully funded by Government of India. So this is again an important point to be noted, specifically for the prelims examination. And one other important thing, that is, it is aided by Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. So if it is asked in examination, which is the ministry, the correct answer is MSME, that is the Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. Now, some more basics about this scheme. So this particular scheme can be availed through the Common Services Center. So the individual need to visit the Common Services Center, which is like there in every district. So you have to visit the Common Services Center. The registration can be made using the PM Vishwakarma portal. So the portal is something that will help in the part of registration. Apart from this, the scheme will provide the support to artisan and craftsmen in rural and urban area. As I told in the beginning, that this will help not only for the rural, but rural as well as for the urban people. So this is meant specifically to help both the region people across the country. Now, apart from this, the minimum age and the beneficiary should be 18 years. This is something that you have to take a note of, because UPSC has been asking the questions where age are specifically mentioned, right? So that at the date of registration, the individual need to be 18-year-old, right? And the prime focus of the government is to improve the quality as well as reach out to the product and services of artisan and craftsmen, ensuring that the key integrations is there with the domestic global value chain, right? So if you see the value chain, I mean the part of the availability which is there, the platform which is there for the sale, which also be taken into consideration, whether it is online or offline, both will be taken into consideration. For online, we have a e-marketplace also, which government has come up recently. Basically ये online है, online पे और भी सारी चीजें हैं. If you see Flipkart, Amazon, they are also working. In offline, government come up with exhibitions that is also helping these craftsmen to come up with their product and even sell it out, make a profit out of it. Now, what are the financial assistance that government will be providing? So in this, government will be providing initially a loan of 3 lakh rupees without any bank guarantee. This is called BG. So the BG will be exempted in this part. And it has also been ensured that it will be provided with a very minimal interest rate, somewhere close to 3 to 4%. In normal, the loan goes for 8 to 9% in a bank. If you go for personal loan, this is what the rate is, and the other rate like 11 to 12%. But when government provide at the nominal rate, this goes by 4% and even 5%, depending upon the part of the loan that has been availed. So government has decided that they will provide 1 lakh rupees loan at the beginning, and if it is being repaid, बाद में एडिशनल 2 लाख रुपीस की भी टोटल अमाउंट ली जा सकती है. सो इन टोटल देयर विल बी 3 lakh rupees that will be provided to the craftsman. Now, apart from this, what is the significance of this particular scheme? It is important if you're writing in mains specifically, आपको ये बताना होगा कि क्या significance है scheme की. First, it will give a recognition to artisan and the craftsman. Where it will have a proper representation pan India, चाहे वो ऑनलाइन मोड से हो या फिर ऑनलाइन ऑफलाइन मोड से हो. By offline, government come up with exhibitions. Various state government also come up with their exhibitions, right? It will provide a skill upgradations to the artisans. Apart from this, it will support for better and modern enhancing their capabilities, productivity, quality, and products. So if the product does well, if you have come across any of the brand that you'll be using, कई ऐसे brands हैं craftsman के and even organic, they are very they are on the part of the mainstream. कई ऐसे अगर खादी का भी example ले लें आप, तो कई ऐसे craftsmen हैं जिन्होंने खादी के साथ भी engagement की हुई है. Now, incentives will be provided for digital transitions to encourage the digital payment. This is what government has been doing. अगर UPI की बात करें, UPI is something which we have been making a tremendous potential और उसमें कई ज़्यादा progress भी report की गई है recent में. The platform for the brand promotions and marketed linkages will also be provided. So these are some of the major significance and benefit of PM Vishwakarma scheme. So this was all about for the video. Thank you so much. We'll meet in the next session.